The U.S. Senate is starting its deliberations on ratifying the nuclear arms reduction pact with Russia. The START treaty was signed by the Russian and U.S. presidents last month in Prague. Both the White House and the Kremlin hope for its swift ratification by their legislators. Let's now cross live to Capitol Hill, where RT's Priya Schreeder is standing by. Hi there, Priya. Now, the START treaty has been described by both presidents as a balanced agreement. Nevertheless, it's no secret, has major critics in the U.S. Senate. What are they so unhappy about?
That's right, Anissa. This isn't a done deal yet. Although many people have said that this would be President Obama's biggest foreign policy success, it's not done, as I just mentioned. There's a lot of opposition here in Washington, mainly by Republicans. They have a couple major issues. One is that President Obama isn't committed to missile defense. They say that this new START treaty would really prevent the United States from modernizing and developing nuclear weapons. So today, you're going to hear from Secretary of State Hillary Clinton, Secretary of Defense Robert Gates, and the Chairman of the Chiefs of Staff Mike Mullen, and they're expected to answer many questions about that. A lot of people are also saying that this is going to be an indication of that reset button that Secretary of State Hillary Clinton has said so many times that it's supposed to happen between the United States and Russia. However, Republicans do see this as President Obama weakening the United States in this global world, Anissa.
Well, with all of this high-profile opposition, what kind of time frame are we looking at?
Well, some estimates say that President Obama would like to see this deal signed before the Congress recess in August. But other experts are saying that a more conservative and perhaps more realistic estimate would be by the end of this year. Many people are expecting that it should happen by the end of this year. They're thinking that Republicans will stall this deal until the November midterm elections.
Let's widen the discussion a bit. Of course, the U.S. and Russia are clear on cutting their own nuclear weapons, but how close are they in attitudes on other nations' atomic ambitions, such as Iran?
Well, that's a great question, and that's something that will certainly be discussed in today's hearings. It already has been discussed. Russia, the United States, and China have agreed on a new resolution on Iran, and that's something that Secretary of State Hillary Clinton already spoke about today in today's hearings. Take a listen.
I am pleased to announce to this committee we have reached agreement on a strong draft with the cooperation of both Russia and China. We plan to circulate that draft resolution to the entire Security Council today. And let me say, Mr. Chairman, that I think this announcement is as convincing an answer to the efforts undertaken in Tehran over the last few days as any we could provide.
And obviously those efforts that Hillary Clinton was speaking about just now was the latest developments. Iranian officials did announce just yesterday that they're planning a new deal with Brazil and Turkey to send their low-enriched uranium to those countries for development. This is very similar to a deal that Iran had discussed with Russia earlier, but obviously did not pan out. So as you can see, the hearings on the START treaty is also bringing up more bigger global discussions, Anissa.
Priya Schreeder live on Capitol Hill. Thank you very much for breaking that down.